Hello, boys. Welcome. So, I have released a new update for my game, but we're not going to be going here. We're going to be going to a different map. 1 second. Oh, shoot. Alright. Whoa. Anyway. So if I scroll down, you'll see this, load Devlog map. And I'll open that. And now we're here. Let's go. So it's not the best map, I just kind of made it, but it has a ton of new content and some new enemies on there. So we're going to start some this content. So, one main thing in this update is iron. Iron has been added. And this ore has been made into chunk, which is what you get out of the ore, piece, which is like a small version of it, and a bar. So, yeah. The bar is the most important piece, which you use most of the time. Then we got the node. Sadly, I can't chop it up right now because, well, I don't have a pick right now. I should have put a pickaxe in here. But I just released the stone chunks. I also had a furnace, but it's also not here, which will smelt the iron. There's also an iron anvil because it's cool. I can pick it up. It's really heavy, so be careful about that. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Anyway. Next, let's start with these two. These are two cool special weapons. The hammer and the frying pan. Well, alright, there we go. And the frying pan. Frying pan is really huge. Be careful of that. I also should have added a shovel in here because the next thing is really special. Shovels now have a use. You see this right here? This is a gravel pile. If you get a shovel and you hit it with this, it will break and it will spawn. It'll spawn, if I can grab it, a piece of flint. So yeah. The flint looks weird, by the way, because it's like, because for some reason the mesh doesn't go both ways, so I had to add another mesh behind it, and it just looks weird at certain angles like that. So don't worry about it. Oh, 1 second. Alright. Next, I added red and blue slime. These work just like the other slime, or the green slime, except just red and blue. So yeah. I add a bucket. Again, I should have added water here, but if I grab this bucket and then put in some water, it will turn into a water bucket, and then I can place water around. Really cool. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, I added these two new guns, which are actually obtainable, called the wood shooter and the stone shooter. So if I quickly grab a stone mag, put it in here. There we go. So I quickly get a wood mag, put it in here. The wood mag has 5 bullets and the stone mag has 6. Oh, and you know what's really weird? I know why this happens, but I didn't decide to fix it. If I quickly do this, I can place the wood mag in it. It doesn't do anything though. Same thing with here. If I quickly grab this, there we go. Again, doesn't do anything, but it looks cool. Alright, next we add a quiver. Basically what the quiver does is it's a place to store arrows. So it says 5 right there. The quiver always starts with 5 arrows. So if I quickly click trigger, it'll spawn an arrow and it'll remove 1. We have all arrows. And then if I want, I'll put arrows back in. I'll get into that in a minute. I'm probably gonna die of hunger. There we go. Alright, now another really big thing in this update is this. Oh, yeah, don't mind that, it's a flashlight. This is birch. I added a new wood called birch, which basically is just oak except with a different look. There we go. Oh, by the way, quick thing. I changed all all the buttons. So you know how you want to destroy these, or the big oak logs and oak logs into planks? I changed it so it's B. Along with that, stone chunks and full stone now drop these new items called pebbles. And again, it uses B this time. So, yeah. Alright. Oh, so I'm dying of hunger. Okay, wait a minute. Once I die, I will show you these. These are the birch trees. They drop birch stuff. But that's not all about them. Also something to show you about. There we go. Alright. Alright. So, I had a flashlight and a lighter. But specifically the lighter I'm interested in. If I click trigger, it will do this. So, oh, sorry. If I quickly go to this torch, and by the way, this works for the oak torch too. This is a birch torch. And I quickly, bam, it'll set on fire. Now, if I grab this, and I go to these trees, the tree will set on fire. It's really cool, actually. This will work for these logs too, and they'll disappear after 5 or so seconds. Yeah, there. The tree disappears in 12 seconds. So yeah, really cool. In my opinion, it's nice. It's sick. Alright, I'm gonna throw this over. Anyway, yeah. So now let's look at some enemies. Wait, I'm gonna quickly go get Mag. Oh, by the way, quick thing. So one. So, quick thing. The USB, pistol mag, mallet, and the, what was it? I forgot what the other one was. Yeah. But those have now gotten, the ability to be crafted. You can now craft them. Alright, let me bring a slime block over here. Oh my god. Okay. So, here, can I just... No, I can't. Also, what Mag's on. There we go. So, if I quickly... There. So, those are the cave bat, or the bat and cave bat. They don't drop anything. Here are the green, the blue, and red slime. They work just like the regular slime. Here's the cave spider, which is the upgrade version of the regular spider. And then we have animals. The chicken, the cow, the pig, and the sheep. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. Or, wait a minute, I do need to show you one more thing. One sec. There we go. Alright. So, if I quickly go on top of this tree. So, by the way, all the new stuff does spawn, but there's one special thing I want to show you in the survival. One second. See that big hole in the ground? We're going to go to it. I don't know if you actually saw it or not, but we're going to it. Alright. Or, yeah, there's barely any lag. Look at this. This is the caves. So if I quickly just grab onto this ladder. Alright, and... okay, here you go. Woo! Yeah! Oh, alright. So basically this is a cave ladder. You don't need to know that. All it is just a ladder that's used to get up and from the caves. So, by the way, this ladder is really tall. There's a ton of them. So just be careful with that, I guess. So yeah, this is the caves. Don't mind at the ceiling. So, we have tons of stones here, iron, gravel, just a lot of cave stuff. In the future, I'm going to add even more. So yeah. I'll have to bring a pickaxe down here. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just a bunch of little content. The iron, the birch, and then the caves, and a bunch of other stuff. So boys, I hope you enjoyed this devlog. Next update, I plan on doing, let's see, I plan on adding a couple more ores, plus adding furniture, which is going to be cool. So yeah, I hope you like the caves. They're pretty big. They're smaller than the world above, but they're still huge. So yeah. It's hard to make them dark, so I try my best, but anyway. So yeah, if you do enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe if you want, and again, I plan on making furniture and other stuff, and more stuff like that, so it'll be cool to see all that stuff. Anyway, see y'all later. Bye!